And another thing, actually, sorry, before I forget, one thing that I always said to myself was just like, this isn't money to cash out in the next month. This isn't money to go and buy a new dress or a new car. Like, this is, like, seeing the bigger picture. For me, it was just like, this is money that, like, will hopefully be able to send my kids to private school if I start like a good foundation now. This is money that I'd like to have, like, a good foundation for, like, my future. This is not money for short-term things. I think changing your mentality towards like, it's not money to be spent. It, like,
I can't, like, for the life of me, I've forgotten the word for that now, but it's just like, just thinking
delayed
about
gratification.
Yeah, delayed gratification. There you go. So, see, thank you. See, but yeah, like, that is so important, because that is something that will constantly get you. And like, now, just again reiterating, and if you see my portfolio value, like, again, I haven't had a proper job for months, you know, so I'm seeing my portfolio grow so much. I'm like, I don't really, like, I earn money through tuition, but I don't have that much. I'm like, you know, it would be really nice to go out here. It would be really nice to go on holiday here. And like, it was also my birthday not too long ago. And it's so tempting to be like, if I just sell this now, I can cash out. Like, no, you remember your goal. You remember your purpose. Like Natasha just said now, she's even thinking about the possible future kids that she may have. And that is such an important thing. And I feel like, especially with the Black community now, which is like a very important thing, I feel like a lot of us always talk about, okay, generational wealth, but no one wants to be this person that actually starts that. You know? 100%. So like, someone has to be the one that starts that to then carry on. We see it in a lot of like other races now, that they pull their money together, or they have actual assets now that they use to then help each other.
Like, when I couldn't afford like even like a Tesla share, I was just like, I said to my brother and sister, like, bring it. Please. And then like, I put my birthday money into more. So you see, it was just like, that could have bought me a nice dress, or could have bought me like things that things that will be in the charity bag in the next few months. But I think it's just changing your mentality and having that mental shift to think about things that will be important for later. And you will thank yourself that you started.
100%.
You will thank yourself.
Like even like you said, again, kind of thanking the coronavirus. But for the longest time, we weren't even allowed outside. So do we need all these new shoes? Do we need these new clothes? Yeah, you know, at the end of the day,
it's just not important.
Yeah, it really isn't.